Hello, my very most beautiful Sagittarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. You guys can also follow me over on Patreon now if that is something that resonates with you. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. There's a link for that in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Sagittarius, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Sagittarius energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Alright, Sag, you got the Eight of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. The thing is I feel like, how am I going to put this? I feel like you guys could have been captured by somebody's beauty. I don't think it's just their beauty, but it's just like they have a way about them, right? Their personality, just, you know, they're just a very... I don't know how to explain it, the energy that I feel. It's like there's something about this person that just captured you, right? Okay, let's just put it like that. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're still pretty emotionally connected to this, but I feel like a lot is being revealed to you about this person, okay? I feel like you're seeing a different side of this person. Got the Ace of Wands in the reverse here for your headspace. So I don't want to go as far as saying disgusted, because I think that that could be a little bit strong of a word, but really turned off by. Okay, like I said, I feel like you're seeing a different side of this person, and it is very off-putting. It is a little bit of a turn-off here. Okay, some of you could go as far as being disgusted, but for most of you, I think you're just like, wow, I didn't see that coming. You know, like I said, I feel like you were very enamored by somebody here. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you don't quite see the same potential, at least for the long term, that you once did. You're kind of seeing somebody as non-committal here, okay? And the thing is, you want something long-term, stable, committed. You really want somebody who shares your values and who wants the same things that you do. So I do feel like it's a little off-putting because there's something about this person. There is something about them that has, you know, captivated you and captured your attention. But it's like you're seeing a different side of them. You're seeing that they're not really maybe what they presented themselves as. Some of them could have presented themselves as somebody who does want something solid or stable or long-term or serious. And you're seeing that that's just not really the case here. Okay, so I feel like you're seeing somebody's true colors, or seeing a different side of this person. And you're already emotionally invested and very... you know, captivated by this person. So it is a little bit of a little difficult for you, I feel. You got the Strength card here, yeah. So I'm just finding the strength to deal with the situation. We're gonna grab another deck and take a look at what their energy is towards you. Yeah, the High Priestess came out. You gotta trust your intuition on this, guys, because I do feel like this person has some secrets, or just, you know, wasn't presenting themselves clearly. So I almost like feel this like energy of like wearing a mask. So let's go ahead. Show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius. What is their energy towards Sagittarius, please? What is their energy towards Sagittarius? Okay, so I do feel like this is somebody who's not, they have the King of Swords in the reverse, which could be like speaking in half-truths, withholding information. It's just not a very honest energy, all right? It's not a very like open, upfront, and honest energy. Got the Three of Swords here, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person is still hurting and dealing with something from their past, hurting from something from their past. So I don't know. I don't want to say that they were using you as a rebound, but it kind of has a little bit of that vibe where I just feel like they weren't really honest with you about where they were really at emotionally when they started this with you. So this person is just in a really bad place emotionally. It looks like they are still really hurt over a past person. And instead of just being honest with you and telling you, like, this is where I'm at so you would know, I feel like they presented themselves very differently. Okay, so the Hangman and the Tower. There's something here they're still very stuck on. So, and I don't want to say necessarily that this person is non-committal. I mean, I feel like they are, but I think it's not because they're a player type of a person, but it does look like they're still pretty messed up over something from the past, so they're having a hard time committing to something new here, okay? They got the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like this person is really unhappy. Five of Swords in the reverse. It can be a little bit manipulative, so I would be careful with this. It is an energy of having remorse, too. So I feel like this person didn't intentionally, that's how I want to put it. I don't feel like this person was going out there like, you know what, I'm going to hurt Sagittarius. I'm going to, you know, trick them or lie to them or whatever. I feel like there was a genuine interest for you. I just feel like they thought they were going to be able to move past the past a lot easier than they were. They thought that, you know, they would be able to open up and start something new, and they weren't. They were wrong, okay? So I don't necessarily see that. I do feel like they do feel remorseful because I do know that they are hurting you or disappointing you, but they see that you want something long-term, stable, committed, and they don't right now. You know, they don't have that to invest right now. The Four of Pentacles here for their true intention. I feel like there's something there, a lot that they're still holding on to. I feel like it's a very protective, like guarded type of an energy. And then they have the Nine of Wands in the reverse for their action. So I do feel like they're going to end up like letting this go here, Sag. I'm moving away from it. And like I said, I feel like they did hurt you here, and they did misportray themselves, and they definitely didn't tell you the whole truth. They didn't explain to you, you know, what they were really going through and where they were really at with things. So, you know, but I don't feel like their intention was to hurt you. I think they were hoping that they would be able to move forward, and that maybe being with you would help them move forward. So it does kind of feel like a little bit of a rebound thing or like a distraction thing, but I think that they did have genuine interest in you. I feel like they just didn't realize how not ready that they were. But let's clarify a little bit of stuff here and see what's going on. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Moon card. You feel like there's a lot of stuff that you don't know. And maybe you're starting to find that out here. You definitely sense that. Tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse. The Seven of Swords. You don't trust this person. You feel like they haven't been honest with you. You know, and in a sense, you're right. Tell me about the Strength card. The Four of Swords. I feel like you are finding that. I feel like a lot of you guys could be cutting off communication with this person. Even though you do still have a lot of emotions, you are still very emotionally connected. You're really seeing what you want and where this doesn't align with that, like what you value the most, where this person hasn't really been the most honest with you. And even though it is difficult, I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to cut off communication, or just choosing to pull your back your energy or not communicate with this person. Tell me about this Ten of Cups in the reverse. Got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, they do feel bad for wasting your time. They feel like they wasted your time. They definitely have some remorse here. They have the Devil here. They're not really, they're putting a lot of this on themselves, which, you know, we're just going to move on from that. But it's, you know, they're kind of, they do feel bad because they know that they hurt you, and I feel like that wasn't their intention. They're seeing where they have a lot of stuff that they have to work through here. They're seeing where they were kind of toxic. You know, everybody has, maybe not everybody, let me think how I want to word this. I think we've all been the toxic one in one way or another for somebody, in one way or another. Some to a bigger degree than others, but you know, we've all been on that side of it, okay, in one way or another, and at some point in our life. And that's just how, you know, it's a part of the growing, healing, learning process. That being said, you know, I think this person is seeing themselves as that right now, and seeing that there's a lot that they need to work on. Hopefully they learn from this, and this is something that they, you know, decide, okay, you know what, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to start to heal before I try to do this again. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. And the Lover's card. So they did feel a genuine connection with you. It's just they are too guarded, to being too stubborn, too protective of their heart, to let anything in to be able to fully commit in the way that you want or deserve here, Sag. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like that's why they're letting it go and giving up. Clarified by the Nine of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they definitely have some trust stuff going on too. This is a tough kind of a read. A lot of the reads this week have been a little bit tough, to be honest with you. So it must just be a lot of clearing out energy. And the full moons are, you know, we just had a full moon. The full moons are about cycles coming to a close, things coming to a close and releasing. You know, so maybe that's why the energy has been like this week. But let's go ahead and see what your biggest challenge is, what you don't see coming, and then some advice. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Sagittarius? The Star card, healing. And I feel like it's because you really did want this. So, you know, just healing, just readjusting to your life again, and letting go of something that you had wanted. What doesn't Sag see coming? The Judgment card. I feel like a lot of this is a major decision. I feel like you are making a major decision to, you know, pull away or to close something off here. Yeah, the Four of Cups, because you're seeing where somebody isn't really open. So you could be, you know, rejecting something here now, because you're seeing where somebody, you know, is a little bit closed off and where they just don't quite want the same things that you do. At least at this time. Now, what advice do we have? The Eight of Cups. Pretty clear messages here, guys. So I feel like you guys are going to surprise yourself with your resolve and the lesson that you get from this, the lesson that this person gets from this. And, you know, the advice is just to, you know, to walk away. Eight of Cups. So disconnect. But that is what I see for you guys. I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and prayers. I know this was a tough read. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, put in the description box below. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.